This is a high-stakes collision, a game late in the year featuring two teams ranked in the top 25, each looking to make a move up and strengthen their playoff case. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions, West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the winners of 8 straight Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Vols will kick this away to get us going. And he fields it inside the 15. Gets it to the 25-yard line. And that's where they start the drive. Handoff here from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the out route. They tackle him at the 38. Solid game. Nice play there.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. They'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Caught by the receiver. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that 1st down yardage.
So we got the opening drive. We got a big 3rd down. Why not go with that quick slant? It works. It typically does work, and it's a 1st down.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They couldn't stop him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Direct snap. Powers through. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
And it's a direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Passes the 40. Breaks free over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Vols. There was no catching him that time.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And is intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, throwing in the rain can be very problematic, but an impressive job by this defensive back to come down with this pick regardless.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Pump over the middle. It's Lewis. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. He's got room to run. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. Past the 20. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Penn State.
Just a tough spot to be as a quarterback. He feels the pressure. He wants to get rid of the ball. You can see what can happen when the pressure gets to that quarterback right in his face. The ball is up in the air. The defense is able to come down with it, not only for an interception, but they get a touchdown themselves.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Off the play fake on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. He's got the first and still going. They'll bring him down, but the wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down.
I love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
When he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the wildcat look.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Takes the toss, testing the right side here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Boy, this running back is fun to watch, isn't he, Chris? After that run, he's now over the century mark on the day. What an afternoon he's enjoying.
They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Gonna run it. It's Bishop. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Volunteers will line up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Oh, there's the stiff arm. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. The Vols are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where is that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. The Wildcat look picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the first.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
First and goal, Tennessee.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. This drive is important. The last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for a man deep on the right side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. He hauls it in to the 25, still running. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
What a touchdown here by this offense. I'm going to tell you something. This is what separates the men from the boys right here as a quarterback. He knows he's going to get hit. Looks downfield, keeps his eyes focused, makes the throw, takes the hit, and they get the touchdown. Beautiful.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Toss play to the outside. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. The ball is picked off. He's bringing it back. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Penn State.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. He takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Here comes the point after attempt. It's blocked.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
27, Tennessee, 14.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after going a pick six last time out here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now second down and 14. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for a deep completion. And he throws his third interception of the day. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work with the 4-4.
Throwing in the rain can be very dangerous. The timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver can be off. Here the quarterback takes a chance and forces the ball. Give credit to the defensive back for locking in there and coming up with that big interception.
Offense comes out to start this drive. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it right near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Nittany Lions line up with a first and goal. And the quarterback's going to sneak it.
No, I don't blame him to go with the quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the first down. But, hey, man, give credit to that defense. They did not budge at all. They kept him short of the first down.
After that big play to start the drive, they got close, but now it's third and goal. They're trying to sneak it for the first. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This offense really clicking.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the extra point makes it a 20-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Tennessee, 14.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Now they're running on the toss. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. He made a nice play in the backfield.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Quick throw to the left. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
Makes the catch. It's Hilton.
You know, you roll the dice here as a defense when you play man-to-man. The thing is, you've got to get pressure on the quarterback. If you don't, he's got time, and now he can look at that defense and figure out where is his best one-on-one matchup, and he makes a big play there.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Grab down the middle. It's Reynolds. Quick tackle, spot the ball at the 11, and a red zone opportunity now.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Looks left and finds his target there. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. There's the handoff. Touchdown, Penn State. He would not be denied.
Chris Roby, a few ticks for time, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first half beat down to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. Delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Defense is coming after him. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And the pass ball is incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He'll take a deep shot here. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Just all around great defense here. Everybody's covered downfield. Really, the quarterback doesn't have anywhere to go. He tries to force it in, and before the ball can get thrown downfield, how about the big man getting up, climbing a ladder, and knocking that ball away?
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The sure hands. It's Lewis. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Caught in the backfield. It's Jackson. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The ball to the ground. Scooped up in the defense. They bring him down, but play to scoop up the fumble and make 1st down yardage.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. The Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they move backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Coach decides to go for it on this 4th down. No spike. Looking to throw the football. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on 4th down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it, when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and now look at the field position that they have.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. He stopped short of the 1st down.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And it's intercepted right near the goal line.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Can they put together something here? He's past the marker and still going. Oh, great juke, and he's in the clear. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, that gain will give them some breathing room. What a good job of being able to get them out of that hole. They're inside their own 5-yard line. And on the other hand, the defense, what a missed opportunity. You had them pinned back, a chance to really, at the very least, affect field position. And now you give up a big gain like this.
Hit as he released it. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
And it's incomplete. Tried to lob the ball up there, but doesn't connect.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Looking for the wideout. Almost another interception. Can you believe it? They'll bring up 4th down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down. He's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
State offense is back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The Nittany Lions will crank up the tempo.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Now, that's an incompletion. That'll bring up 4th down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
And the Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. He'll call for the fair catch here. So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a 1st down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback dropping back. On the move now. Using his legs on the scramble. Breaking free at midfield. Oh, and it's a fumble. Offense recovers the fumble. He keeps going. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. Clock running in the final minute here of the third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. First down, looking to throw the football. Escaping the pocket, now moving to his right. Trying to create here on the move. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Now, everybody's entitled to whatever they think is best for their own defense. But, man, this quarterback is just sitting back there with all kinds of time to be able to evaluate the coverage and make a throw. This defense better get more aggressive and start getting after the quarterback.
Down quickly after the catch, but the ball at the 14 sets up the red zone opportunity now. And the Volunteers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking to pass here on second down. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings.
Penn State 41, Tennessee 14.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it on the move. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. There's another interception. We're losing track.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the fourth quarter.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
First down now at the 44. A lot can change in one play. Suddenly this offense out near midfield. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Here's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Coverage team brings down the returner.
And the Tennessee offense will take over 1st and 10.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. And it'll be Smother right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Pitches to the back. Across the 40. Brought down after a big gain and a 1st down. Defense, no answer for the option that time.
Man, the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job by this offense picking up some positive yards.
Fighting off. Come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Quarterback heading right, trying to create on the move. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. He'll pitch it. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job at pitching it. But how about the skill guys on this offense?
Oh, and the ball comes loose. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Well, the running back here just seems so focused on trying to locate where he needs to go that he lost focus of holding on to that football. He's very fortunate one of his own guys is able to recover it.
Defense not fooled by the Wildcat run. Just a short gain on the play.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
And it's a Wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. Fighting off the defender. And he's going to get swarmed. The defense all over that Wildcat look. Didn't work at all. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
The receiver grabs it. That's a quick tackle, but they picked up solid yardage on that short throw. 2nd down after that completion. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, we always talk about receivers that if the ball hits your hands, you're supposed to bring it in. But it's hard to adjust to a pass thrown a little bit behind you like that.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. A deep shot, but he paid for it. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Boy, a questionable call there on third down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Now you got a big decision here on fourth down and short.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the returner will be brought down. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
They're trailing by this much in the fourth quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass.
Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under.
Pass rush swarming him again. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
And this one's going to be spotted down just outside the 40-yard line. On the field. They've really protected home turf well here today. What a satisfying victory. Grinding away on the ground. They get him down, but that's a solid game.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's an out route and catch made. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. Well, this is a performance, Kirk, in a big showdown game late in the season. Tough competition to show what you're about. And they've made the clutch plays, and they got to be considered a serious contender going forward now.
Yeah, we've said this really all year. Obviously, it's not about how you start. It's about how you finish. And these guys have been on a mission since day one. And they're going to be a real problem in the next few weeks as we get the playoff off the ground. Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Martin. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long. Over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Game is clearly wrapped up. The offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They'll look to throw it on third and goal. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And the defense steps in here to call time with 12 seconds left on the clock. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Coming off another score late in the game, they'll kick the ball away and let the defense just close out this win. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the coverage team brings him down as time runs out. That'll do it. Game over. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.